Well, you do what they did. You create another character and you create some sexual tension again, and you almost start over. I mean, we had introduced a lot of other people by that time, so the cast was bigger and around. And again, it was one of these magical. It was one of these magical matches that worked. They just the two of them worked together. It just worked. So you didn't want to lose Shelley, but it was time to. It was not all pleasant what was going on there, and
Because she wanted to leave?
she was tough to work with, and yeah, and then they were pushing, and she wasn't sure she wanted to stay, and it just got all of them to thinking about what if we had somebody else, and they decided on that, and it worked. They got lucky. Look, if it didn't work, the show wouldn't have stayed on, and
Is there a
as I remember, it went about another 5 years after that.
Yes. Is there a concern that there may be some tension that comes through on the camera to the audience?
Well, there's always that, but yes, tension will come through as a way of people not interacting with each other, and so funny things aren't funny, and just normal conversation doesn't come. It comes through that people can see what's happening. But since you're always trying to expand and do it better, if you think somebody's not giving you the performance, you move on. There's other times that it doesn't happen to do with that. We just made a change of one of our leads on Royal Pains, not because the actress wasn't great. She was great, and everybody loved her. I mean, when she did our last show, everybody was crying. Nobody wanted her to leave. But the writers, after into the fourth season, didn't know what to do with the arc of that character, and they thought it was impinging on the arc of our other of the lead. So you can let it go, and then the whole thing goes downhill, or you can take a deep breath and say, we have to make a change, and we think if we do as tough as it is, it's time maybe we go even higher now. And those are tough decisions because you don't always know. But you have to take those steps, and you owe it to the show and you owe it to the audience to do that.